So here she is, Kerensa. Forgive the step ladder, I've just got that set up to get in the boat in a second. As I said, she's 4.5 meters long, GRP hull, and it's a twin hull, and within the sandwich is a water resilient foam. So they do say that she's unsinkable. If you look on YouTube, there's loads of videos about her, one actually being cut in half with a chainsaw and both halves still floating. We've got a 40 horsepower Honda outboard fitted, and as I said in the introduction, she was purchased from UDE Marine. It's a small company run by Mark and David. Been really helpful, great guys, and we picked her up about 4 weeks ago, a 300-mile round trip, which is a bit daunting as I've not done any towing for a long time, but actually there was absolutely no problem with the towing at all. She's just actually the width of our car, which made it very easy. So we jump on in and I'll show you around. There she is, looking from the bow back, and at the bow we've got a locker for some lines, and we've got plenty of storage. In there we've got an anchor locker and then 2 other lockers, one either side. I won't bother pulling them all up, and in the centre here is like a seat, but that can actually be folded up. So we've got to walk through to the bow. I have got cushions for these seats, which I've not fitted yet because it's been raining, and I'll fit those later when we need them. In this one, again, another locker, and I've got the propeller cover in there, and we've got a bucket and a baler which comes with the boat should we need it. Some more storage down either side of the boat, either side of the centre console, and at the back a large storage compartment with a 25 litre fuel tank, and obviously the fuel pipe leading through to the outboard. Down here we've got a sump hole plug, so that any water on the deck can drain straight out underneath that cover. And also under here we've got the bilge and the bilge pump, which is operated with this switch here. So there's the cockpit. We've got the built-in rev counter underneath that cover there, and obviously on this side the steering wheel and throttle control. For those of you who've never driven a boat before, it's quite simple to pull the lever in, flick it forward, and now we're in forward gear, and then the throttle is forward to go faster, pull it back down to go slower, then it clicks into neutral, pull the lever in again and take it down past neutral, and now you'd be in reverse, and the further you push it down the faster you go in reverse, etc. So back into neutral. And we also got a trim here for the outboard engine to put it up or down to help get up on plane. When the engine is in neutral, you've also got a throttle control here, which doesn't actually turn the propeller, but you can throttle or fast idle the outboard with that. Obviously, steering wheel as normal. Under here, we've got more storage, and I've got the actual plug in there for the sump. Tomorrow we're taking it into Gweek Boatyard to hopefully have a plotter fitted somewhere here. Well, that's to be discussed, and I'm hoping to get a VHF radio, although there isn't a massive amount of room to fit it. I do have a handheld VHF radio which I use for my kayaking, which I might just use and sit in the cup holder there. So that's basically a look around the boat. Everything seems to be beautifully put together. Let me just jump out. I'll show you one more time around it. I've got lots of security devices on it, on the wheels, also on the trailer lock, etc. So yeah, there she is. Just can't wait to get her on the water. As I say, going to Gweek Boatyard tomorrow. I think she's going to be there for about 4 days. We're having her anti-fouled with copper coat, having the plotter fish finder fitted, and hopefully a VHF radio fitted. And we'll be taking her onto the mooring for the 1st of April on the Helford River.